Of about 300 people, half of them told me Mr. Frank, they said it's a scam. And the other half told me, Mr. Frank, they told me everything and more. The experiment worked. I didn't give you a phone number for a bank. I gave you an 800 number for Chase Financial Call Center. Of nearly 300 phone calls, we were able to find a pattern, the names of these operators. We found the operators that were negative. Yet there were these other operators that were educated, or maybe students of the Iraqi Dinar said, "Oh, yes, you need to talk to our wealth management department, let me transfer you over there right away." The experiment was a success. This morning, 3 LTR guys say they are not sure if we will see it this morning or later today after the market opens. But they are definitely thinking, today. Time will tell, all is ready, and we just got the go signal. All systems ready. No hold UPS in sight. Time will tell. The meeting comes under highly complex economic conditions, discussing a number of aspects related to the role of monetary policy in facing risks resulted from the repercussions of possible macroeconomic shocks. In other words, something is going to happen, and they're telling the largest entities in the world that they're facing risks resulting from repercussions of possible macroeconomic shocks. In other words, if something happens in a small country, something else could happen in a big country. If the Bank of International Settlements is telling this to other central banks who does business with other central banks, those that need to know this information just got told something's up. The Bank of International Settlements is the central banks of all central banks. They move markets. Commercial traders fear central banks because of the amount of money they have to be able to throw at markets. The Bank of International Settlements talked with language I've never heard before in my 30 years of trading. When central banks have to be very, very careful on how they say things because what they say will move markets. People can lose and make money. Article: The Arab Monetary Fund of the International Settlements organized a meeting on Wednesday and Tuesday, November 15th, 16th of 2023. This article did not come out until the 16th. The 15th, they never mentioned it. Why not tell you in advance they're having a meeting? In Iraq. Iraq joins EBRD, becoming the 74th shareholder, announces Foreign Ministry. This is the European Bank for Reconstructions and Development. This is a major worldwide organization and bank. They are not doing this for some third world country. Iraq applied to be a member in 2018. But they waited until now to bring them on board. Does this tell you anything? I believe it tells us we are about to see a currency change. If they are joining an international organization, they are going to need an international currency. We don't have to pay taxes on dinar exchange. Stop that nonsense. How dumb is that? Where in history of the United States of America have you seen our government say you don't have to pay any tax on any of that? They'll chase you until Hades to get the taxes they think you owe them. Don't deceive yourself. Don't be that way. That's part of proper stewardship. You're going to pay taxes and pay them.